YouTube? Today we're gonna be making a heart envelope with a little heart, with a little note inside.
So what we've done is we've taken our handy back of scrapbooking paper that was given to us by
Aunt Sheila.
Auntie Sheila. So shout out to Auntie Sheila for providing this for us. If you don't have scrapbooking paper, it's no big deal, because what can we do? Valentine's Day themed construction paper. Either way, it's going to really just be the thought that counts. So we found some cool designs in here. I'll show those to you in a minute.
Oh, it's upside down. It was upside down.
In here, we'll show you the... It's not upside down.
Yes,
We'll show you those. We'll show those to you in a minute.
The ones that we picked out.
What else you need? Scissors. Everybody needs a pair of scissors. Everybody will need something to write with, just a pencil to draw your heart.
We need tape.
Potentially tape if you have any rips or tears. Maddie had these laying around in her room. They're just heart stickers. We're going to use them to seal our envelopes.
Yeah.
But if you don't have them, then it's no big deal.
You could use tape or any other type of sticker.
Absolutely.
It will work. Alright, let's get
cool.
into drawing this.
Well, constructing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the first thing we do is we take our papers, turn them over.
Wait, Dad, you need...
Oh, good call, Maddie. I need to make sure I'm doing
You
that.
need to do it like that if you want like the heart showing like face.
The right direction.
But me and Landon don't have to do that.
You guys don't have to worry about it. All right.
Unless Maddie did it like this. The other way.
Thank you for saving me on that. All right.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, guys, is just use a black colored pencil so that the audience at home can see it. Okay? But you guys at home, you can just do pencil if you want. It's no big deal.
And me and Landon are gonna do pencil.
And if you're gonna use a pencil, just go dark with it, okay? Yeah. So we're gonna make our hearts fairly big size. I'm gonna try to take up a good part of the paper. The bigger the heart, the bigger the envelope. The smaller the heart, the smaller the envelope. Just like we did last week. Take your heart. Draw one side of it.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Actually, I have a nice, easy way to teach you how to do this. Let me just finish my heart real quick.
Is that gonna be big enough? Yeah, that's for sure gonna be big enough. Yeah, I think.
Made a little goof up there, but you want to try to draw something like this. Make it nice and big to take up quite a bit of your paper. If you're not using scrapbooking paper, no big deal. If you're just using a regular piece of construction paper, same thing. Make it take up most of the paper. Let's not play with scissors.
Didn't you learn that in kindergarten?
So I have an easy way for you. Draw a V, draw a pretty big V, and then connect it with an M. Remember, this isn't going to be seen. We're going to be using the other side. Remember? Remember, once we cut it out, no one's going to see that. We're all going to have to do the same thing. We're going to make sure we all have to cut the line right off.
You cut inside of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay? You guys happy? You happy?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do is cut these out. This will be a good lesson, actually, for us to teach. Because if you don't like how it looks when it comes out, Maddie's not exactly thrilled with this because this side's bigger than this side. This is an awesome opportunity to learn that, especially when you're cutting with paper, you can fix things like this. Okay? Do you mind? I should have asked. Do you mind if I do this? So you do mind or you don't mind? A little late now, I guess, huh?
Yeah, just do it. Oh, that actually looked better than I thought.
Yeah, and we can even trim this up a little bit. Ta-da! If you want this to not be so high, then you can cut it off, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Now Landon, here we go. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna turn these hearts into an envelope.
Yes.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
First step. Fold it in half. Like when I say fold it in half, I mean from tip to like the little interior little valley of the heart right here. You're going to fold that in half. Though the heart's a little off, I could take and fix it, but you know what? I don't really want to. I think it's good. It's good the way it is. You fold it in half, okay?
Yeah.
Then what you do is you take this piece and you fold it back till it meets the edge. And you're gonna flip it over, and you're gonna do the same thing on the other side.
It looks like it's kind of like an airplane, a paper airplane.
A little bit. Okay, unfold it. Okay, and what you have, something that looks like this. You should see a line here, a line down the middle, and a line here.
Yep.
Okay? Now, what you do is you turn it over and fold these two in.
Fold them in.
And then, you turn it upside down like this.
Yep.
And then you fold these up. Up till it
kind of meets it. Like that.
Kind of meets it, yep. So, we have our envelopes folded, and if they're not perfect, you can't worry about it, because like Maddie had mentioned, the only way that this is going to be a perfect heart is if you measure it and take the time to make it perfect, or if you do a printout from the internet or something like that.
Yeah.
All right? So, what we're going to do now is we're going to fold down the top flap, and that's going to meet here in the middle.
And you can even cut the tip a little bit if it's like too long. If you feel like it's
You can always trim it. Okay? Okay. So we just pull this down.
Okay, that's better.
And so what you end up with is a little envelope like that.
So they're all gonna be different sizes.
That's right. They're all different sizes because we all made different size hearts. So.
And Dad's is obviously the biggest.
What we plan on doing now, because what we have is obviously a heart folded into this little envelope. We're gonna make little cards to go inside the envelopes.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do to figure out how big of a piece we need is we're gonna just basically say to ourselves, okay, well my envelope's this big, my card that goes inside needs to be a little bit smaller. So I'll move this from the edge out a little bit and down, and then I'll just trace over, okay? So that'll be mine. Good, so let's take our pieces of paper and just test them. So open the lid and slide the paper in.
Wait, which?
Probably all the way in the back. And then you can close it down again.
Yeah, that's like
All right,
you
bud?
could put multiple people.
You want to squeeze it all the way in the back.
Yep, it works.
All the way in. And you bring that down.
You could put two people in.
You could. So we all now have our papers and envelopes. Last thing, before we seal this, we need to write something on our cards. Boom. Naturally, we're going to do some hearts. I'm going to start with red. It's going to go straight for the colored pencil.
So wait, what are we doing?
We're going to decorate this however we want. We're going to write Happy Valentine's Day on it.
Oh.
Okay?
So.
And you can write these out to whoever you want.
Wait,
You can give it to your
you
friend or your mom.
Dad.
Your dad, your brother, sister, friends, okay?
Cousin.
Anyone that you feel might want it. You can just do it in general too, like mine says, my love. So you can just give that to anyone. What I want to do is just demo what this is going to be like. You guys want to do it with me? So you put the little letter inside the envelope.
What it in?
And we're not going to seal it yet. Okay?
Aww.
Hold on, I want to just show you. So when the person that you give this to gets it, they would unseal it, and then they might notice it's kind of foldy, and they might open it up like this, or they might just do it like a traditional letter and pull it out. But either way, you're going to get this beautiful
big heart
message inside on this heart. And I ripped my heart a tiny bit. So where'd that tape go?
Tape. I ripped mine as well.
No, this can happen once you. This I guess is a good learning lesson too, because once you fold paper a certain amount of times, it gets a little weak. And so when I just opened it up to show you, I kind of ripped it a little bit.
I had mine ripped.
Another thing you could do if you felt so inclined, or if you wanted to, you could put a message on this heart as well. But we thought these little cards were cute.
All right, let's seal it up.
Madeline had these little hearts that she had gotten somewhere along the line to use, and we're going to use these to seal up our envelopes. But if you don't have something like this, does it matter, guys?
No.
Nope. You can just use a little tiny piece of tape or any sort of sticker. Doesn't even have to be a Valentine's Day
Yeah, it
sticker.
could be your favorite sticker.
Or it could be a dinosaur.
Okay, let's lay it out so we can show.
Don't unfold it.
All right, Landon wants me to leave his in. Okay, but Maddie and I are going to just give you a quick example of what's once somebody opens it, this is what they have. This is what they've gotten from you. They can even tape this on, hang it up somewhere, or they can just tuck it back into the envelope, put it in a shoebox, save it for later.
Like there's a bunch of letters just in your shoebox.
Yeah, your memory's shoebox. You know, everybody should have one of those. All right, what we're gonna do?
Do you have a memory box?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna fold these back up and we're gonna seal them. Okay, ready?
Yep,
Fold them back up.
I'm gonna seal mine right now.
Slide that little letter inside. Make sure it gets behind all
Yeah,
of
make
the
sure-
flaps.
Yeah, make sure it gets
Wait,
tucked
are we
in
gonna
right
seal it out?
there.
Landon is jumping the gun all day today. He's already sealed his up.
I
No, I
guess he's just
haven't. No, I
excited for
haven't.
Valentine's Day.
I guess he is excited.
I
Fold the
said
flap
mom. I
down.
said mom.
Oh, you did. Okay.
He did.
Fold the
Yeah.
flap down and seal it with a heart
Finally,
Or
now-
whatever.
Okay. Bye.
or whatever kind of sticker you have.
Bye.
And that's it.
Bye.
All right,
Okay,
Put it
there
up
we
here.
go.
Put
There
it
we
up there. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Are you guys okay? Did you survive?
1, 2, 3. And here they are.
Oh, wrong.
Okay, this is what they
Guys,
look like.
this is upside down.
It is, but wait till we unfold it. It won't be, because this is the thing. I used a print with hearts on it, and when we folded it up into an envelope, it came out upside down. But there's a reason for it.
But it's okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
There's a reason for it. So if we unfold,
I don't know.
what you're going to find inside is the little note that we made, and you're going to find this beautiful paper heart, which, see how the hearts are going in the correct direction? They're not upside down. So
Yeah, and even if you like give it to somebody, they could put it in the middle of your heart, and then they could hang it up anywhere, and it's kind of like they could keep it. Or you could put it in the memory box.
So that's it. Or the memory box. There you go.
The memory shoebox.
Hold your little ticket up with it. Hold your little card up with it.
Ticket.
So that's that with the Valentine's Day envelopes. What should they do if they like the video?
Hammer that like button.
And what else?
It seems like you had to do so much work to just say it that loud.
That was funny.
Oh, I can do it again. Hammer that like button.
Well, that's a little excessive. Mom's gonna be wondering who just got hurt up here. Go ahead, Maddie.
Or it just went wild.
You have to subscribe to our channel, of course. And hit the bell.
Hit the bell. All right, guys. Until next time.
Bye. Still sucks.